Capricorn, time to do a love reading. So I'm going to check in on all my singles and my coupled Capricorns. We are going to turn first to the Romance Angels Oracle deck and see what message it has to say. And then we'll clarify it with some tarot. So take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. I really, really do. And if you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button. It's just a simple act that really helps me out in my channel. So Capricorn, singles, ooh, what message do we have for you? So I've got soulmate coming out. Yes, this is your soulmate. You may be meeting somebody. Oh, look, at the bottom of the deck, I have you deserve love. All right, so look, if you have been a single Capricorn wondering whether or not you're ever going to meet that person, I do feel like you are going to meet someone, all right? And I do feel like there is a new love on the horizon for you, all right? So let's see what the tarot has to say in regards to all of this. I mean, I think, you know, for you, Capricorn, I'm just feeling like you don't want to mess around with lots of dating and this and that. I think you want to find your person and move on with it, right? So let's see what it is that's going on for all of my single Capricorns, just for the current energies. Not a long period of time. And you just have to understand, right? You are lovable. All right, Capricorn, you are lovable, but you're a workhorse, all right? So maybe a little bit more fun in your life would be good in order for you to find that person that you are really wanting and desiring. So we have the Hanged Man coming upside down. But when I like this energy when it comes upside down, because in this card, I feel as if, you know, you have a lot of strength and stability. This is about balance. You know, he's standing in tree pose. When he's upside down, you know, this is you trying to figure out what you really want. And I think, you know, like I said, you don't want just to go out, casually date. I think you want to find your person. And I think you realize that you really do want certain things. You know, you want a spiritual connection. You want that deep, deep, meaningful kind of relationship. And listen, you deserve that. Who doesn't? Right? So let's see what else is coming through for you in regards to you finding that soulmate of yours. You know, be authentically you. Look, here we have this new direction. I feel like you might meet somebody more on an intellectual level when you first connect. You know, so just be very open-minded. You know, whenever I see an ace, this is usually a gift. And I feel like, you know, you really are wanting somebody who is very honest, very truthful, you know, somebody who really is a straight player. I really feel like this Ace of Swords is almost being presented to you. You know, we've got this beautiful crown. I mean, you know who you want. You know the kind of person that you are really looking for. And I do feel like they're really out there, Capricorn. So, you know, you may meet somebody who on some kind of an intellectual level, you know, you're like, wow, this person just really interests me. You know, so follow up with that. Excuse me. But I do want to say that with this Ace of Swords, be very careful, Capricorn, that you do not fall into intellectualizing the relationship, you know, because this is very mental, all right? So don't overthink any kind of connection that you hook up with, you know? I feel as if, you know, there is somebody out there, a bigger presence that is working on your behalf with this Temperance card in order to bring in that person you really want. We have the King of Pentacles here, which would be your perfect match, Capricorn, because this is an earth sign this is somebody who really wants to get married. This is somebody who wants to have a commitment. And I feel as if you don't want to mess around. So with these cards, I really feel as if, you know exactly what you want. You know who you're looking for. You know, you don't want to mess around. And I do feel like somebody is coming. I do feel like there's a new love, you know, on the horizon. So do not be afraid to let your guard down. Don't over intellectualize everything. You know, you're going to have a good connection. It's going to be a good mental one. It'll be stimulating. But I'm just afraid that, you know, sometimes Capricorn, you know, you want to, you know, make sense of it all, you know, and love is about feeling. So maybe with this one, when you meet this person, you have more of an energy about letting your guard down and making yourself a little vulnerable. And I think you will find that person you are really looking for. They're out there, and I feel like soon, I'm almost feeling by spring, and spring is like right around the corner, right? So I think somebody's coming very, very soon for you. So hang in there, all right, you singles? Now, let's turn to my coupled up Capricorns and see what's going on. For all my Cappies today, my coupled up Cappies, what's going on? Make the effort. I feel like somebody needs to put a little bit more effort into maybe finding a spark, all right? Trust the process, all right? Trust the process. All right, let's see what's going on for all my coupled up Capricorns for the current energies. Just a short period of time. I'll be back and we'll pick up where we left off, all right? But for now, what's going on for all my couples? All right, this card really wanted to come out. Free yourself. All right, this says it's time to take back control of your life. All right, so listen, Capricorn, when we get into a routine, sometimes we get lost in relationships. And I feel like this free yourself is saying, don't forget who you are. All right. You don't have to be the one that always does the dishes, the laundry, pays the bills, make sure that, the house is running smoothly. You go to work, you come back. I just feel this mundane kind of energy that's come between you and your person. And a lot of it is because there's more of you that wants to show itself, and you've got to break out of an old routine and to move on. There is this need for you to open up a little bit. So I'm feeling like, you coupled up Capricorns, it's really important to make yourself a little bit more vulnerable. Don't be afraid to say, I really would love it if we could do something really fun and exciting, not something so serious. Because I want to point out something to you, Capricorn, all right? You are represented in the tarot as the card of the devil. All right, now it's not all bad, the devil, okay? Some people get really afraid when they see that card come up. But you being representative of the devil energy, that, is talking about, sometimes it's okay to be a little bad, and have a little fun. You don't always have to be the stoic person of this is how we're supposed to be in a relationship. So I'm feeling, without seeing the devil card, that it really wants you to get a little nasty. Do something that you really want. Here we have this Nine of Cups. This is a wish card. And I feel as if, his arms are crossed, but what's behind this curtain? What is it that you really want to happen in your relationship? So take the time this week to really see how can you make something a little bit more exciting in your world. My feeling is that your person is going to really respond in a positive way. Because if you're bored, so are they. All right. So coupled up Cappies, let's find some love. Let's be a little bit bad, and maybe, do the thing, do that act in a room that you don't usually do it in, or, you know what I mean? Do something to be a little bit nasty. It'll be all right. All right. This is your person. All right. You are married to this person. You are coupled up with this person. It is about really exploring each other and how we are in our vulnerable states, in our solid states, and all of that. You know what I mean, Capricorn? So I'm really feeling like this is an energy that says, do not be afraid to open up, especially if you feel like you're all alone in this situation. Here we have the Eight of Swords. Get out of your head, all right? Forget about intellectualizing this connection. Just go out and have fun, and you won't feel so alone, all right? And I think it's really time for you to just inject that devil energy into your connection. All right, so this is what I've got for you for this week. Take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. Hit that like button, and I'll see you on another day. Until then, be well.